Why was it even turned on?
Hey.
Okay, you guys are all just like really misogynistic.
What's the how do you define misogyny? I'm just asking how you define misogyny.
Can I go?
What the hell? Subscribe! But anyways, man, welcome back to more BS I found on the internet, man. Like, right before I started filming this video, I was actually making the beat. Let me know if I should start selling beats. And if you're an artist, if you want a beat, hit me up, man. I might start selling beats, man. Subscribe if you're new and hit that like button. Let's get into the video.
You guys are black. Please come up to me. I got some money for you guys for Black History Month.
I'm gay.
Oh, you're gay?
Yeah.
But you're black though, right?
No, I'm gay.
Did he just pass up free money to be funny?
Are you black?
Yeah. Hey, I'm black too.
You black?
Yeah, I'm black.
Prove it.
I'm black.
You couldn't just say he liked fried chicken and Kool-Aid and watermelon. Why do you have to do the monkey sounds? Shit. This man just like Frieza for real.
Hello, monkeys.
That point on, my dad knew he couldn't take on me. I was 13. He picked up a wooden stick and he went to hit me over the head, and I did this and it broke. And then I took it out of his hand, picked him up and threw him on the coffee table. That's the beauty that we are actually superhumans. We just don't unlock these genes because...
First of all, why is your dad hitting you with a wooden stick at 13? And you expect me to believe that you picked your dad up at 13 and threw him on the table? What kind of shit is that?
So it is possible to get shredded without lifting though. You can get shredding with feasting and fasting cycles, metabolic flexibility, and understanding how to tap into fat, not carbohydrates.
I mean, some people are naturally muscular, like they just retain muscle without even lifting.
Money glitches are real, dude. I literally sit down with billionaires and these guys understand how to print money. There are money glitches, but these glitches have to originate from some sort of cause. Cause equals effect. And you can influence the effect through action, but you need to be able to figure out what is the cause of a problem.
I mean, to the untrained ear, this might sound like a low IQ take, but I get what he's saying, bro. I've glitched money a few times. One time I was just repeating in my mind all day that I have money coming to me. And then the next day I got a consultation that paid me $1,000 for 1 hour of my time. I'm like, this shit is real out here, bro. This shit is real.
I don't know if you know this, but Steve Jobs, the owner of Apple, used to take a walk in the park every morning, and he would take them barefoot and was able to come up with new ideas. Sunlight will start hitting the plants and it creates a process called photosynthesis. It releases oxygen into the air through the plants, and that's how we breathe air. But if you take your first hit of oxygen when it comes out, you will feel refreshed for the whole day.
If you go to Walmart now, you'll notice all the prices ended in 8s. If you went to Walmart 5 years ago, all the prices ended in 9. What changed? Me running my fucking mouth. The Chinese started the Olympic Games on 8/8/2008 at exactly 8:08 p.m. So they went from the 50th biggest economy in the world to the second in a matter of years because they implemented energy, numerology.
I mean, I don't necessarily think some of these stuff are low IQ. It's just stuff to think about. You know what I'm saying?
When I was at the bottom of my class, I started doing heroin. I went to the top of my class. Suddenly I could sit still and I could read.
So this man just said him doing heroin made him a better student? That's crazy.
What's the most you ever lost gambling at once?
$8 million.
How long?
Like one day, like probably like 40 hours. I made myself stop gambling. I had Mike Rubin write a letter to every casino and ban me from the casino. And because I just do shit.
This man said 40 hours is in one day, so I'm not surprised he lost $8 million. Damn, $8 million from gambling? That shit is crazy.
If you are a Christian and you don't believe in dragons, then you don't believe God, and you're calling God a liar.
Right.
This is why I don't like to talk, because when you talk, you release dopamine regarding your goals, right? So if you say, oh, I'm going to do this, you are releasing the dopamine of that potential experience. So you get high on dreaming. Your goal is to transcend that, to shut up and to level up.
I have the possibility to be with as many women as I want per day. And I stay away from women. Even as a young guy, I had a few-year relationship, then another few-year relationship, then like on and off 8-year relationship.
Yo!
Nah, bro. Somebody in the background yelling, he drowning, Nah, bro, this gotta be minus 1,000 ore, bro. Ain't no way.
That is definitely a low IQ move right there. He know damn well he can't swim, but he decides to backflip in the pool to impress, probably to impress some huz.
Can you just do me a favor and say the ABCs, A to Z, without singing it?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, like, I don't.
Honestly, I don't even think she was drunk. She just doesn't know the alphabet. And I see some police officers asking people to say the alphabet backwards. I wouldn't be able to do that. I can't even do that sober. So I'll be fucked. Can you say the alphabet backwards? Stop lying, Johnny. I know you can't. Zach, you too. You can't do that shit. If you can, send me a video of you saying the alphabet backwards right now on my Instagram, and you will be in my upcoming video. Okay, what this man about to do? Okay, I like any experiments with hot balls. Pause. What? No homo. 20 easy. Yo, bro, I hate the internet sometimes, bro. I hate the internet sometimes, bro.
Daddy, chill.
I don't even want to do this video no more, man. I'm kidding, y'all. It's tax season. I need to do this video.
Alright, how do you spell the word Pope?
Pope, P-O-P-E.
How do you spell yes?
Y-E-S.
Put those two words together, what does that spell?
Pope, yes.
Think real quick, friend. I know you eating right now, you're not focused. I need you to
You're
think.
black, you should know this!
Pope and yes together, what does the word become?
Pope, yes!
Look at my lips. You're ruining it. Ruining it.
Saying it louder doesn't mean it's right.
Think, friend, please think. You getting me tight. I need you to think. I'm not trying to get mad at my interview. Talk to me.
No, I'm not trying to get mad, bro. He said Pope and yes. That's Pope, yes.
I guess some people just fail to see the entire picture. It's clearly Popey, yes.
I've never taken a steroid in my life. This body is built naturally. Anyone who doubts it is just lazy and doesn't know what real hard.
Man, shut the hell up, bro. He takes steroids for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This man looking like the Thing from Fantastic Four talking about he don't take steroids. Hopefully this is AI, because this is crazy.
Excuse me. Can I ask you a question real quick for my followers?
Sure.
I'm gonna ask you a question. If you get it wrong, then you don't get nothing. If you get it right, I'm gonna give you a prize, all right? Okay. That's cool with you? All right, so let's say today's Monday, right? I'll give you $100 on Monday, and I'll tell you to double it every single day till Friday. How much money you gonna have on Friday?
Double it?
Yeah.
Wait, like double it, like 100, then I have 200.
Yeah, the next day you're gonna start doubling it. You don't double nothing on the first day, but you start doubling it on Tuesday. How much money you gonna have by Friday?
Is 500 or no? Am I wrong?
500?
Yeah.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, but hold this real quick. Wait. 500 is your final answer, right?
Yeah.
That's the final answer. You don't want to redeem yourself, nothing?
I'll just.
All right, just hold this real quick. Just like close your eyes. Real quick. All right.
Yeah, people are just bad at mental math. You know what I'm saying? Because if we start with $100 on Monday and then we double it starting Tuesday, so Tuesday you'd have $200, Wednesday you have $400, Thursday you have $800, then Friday you have $1,600. So 1,600 is the answer. And then we got some people in the comments that are also stupid. Listen, they're over here commenting 3,100, 3,100, 3,100. Multiple people said 3,100. I don't know where they got that from. This shit is crazy. What do you want? What do you want, man?
You're gonna be a dude for the day. Let's see how good your aim is. Okay? All right?
Like this is
This?
this?
Yes, yes.
It's so easy.
All right, go. Go. No. You gotta hold it like it's near there. You can't just put it in the toilet bowl.
Oh no.
No, you gotta drip already and okay, try again. Oh man, you're failing horribly.
Easy. Done.
Look at this splatter, guys. This is unsanitary.
Girls will never know about the struggle of you having morning wood and trying to pee. I miss the toilet seat 100% of the times when I have morning wood. It just goes everywhere. I can't control it. I cannot control it, man. This is why you see like a lot of, this is why you don't hear about a lot of trans men, like women that turn or want to transition to men. I see videos of them actually transitioning back to women because they realize being a man is not what it's is not what they thought it was gonna be.
Nobody told me how lonely being a man is. We knew what depth felt like before we transitioned. We knew what it felt like to like have people want to hug us and to have people want to talk to us and to have a community. And then you transition and you're just a guy walking down the street that people cross the street so that they're not near you.
And of course you want to be the gender that gets coddled more, unless you were born as a man, right? Because me, I wouldn't change my gender for nothing, man. I love being a man. You know what I'm saying? I love being me. I love being J Hall. It's a good thing to see kids outside playing nowadays, man, because this is how I used to be when I was younger. But they just had to put the most unathletic one to do it. They set him up for failure. He was the butt of the joke. They knew he would have got caught.
I trust my wife.
Come on, Connie. Why? I'm sorry, why are you doing that? Golly.
And this, fellas, is one of the most low IQ things that you can do. Trust your wife. I'm playing. If you can't trust your wife, man, why is she your wife? That looked too much like a cartoon. I'm starting to believe it was AI. But it's not AI. That's what makes this clip so amazing. Let me play my beat again. Yeah, hey, yeah, You know, I watched this for like 50 times before I realized that it had to be AI. Because I'm like, how the fuck did they do that? Bro, it's this guy, bro, the fucking ego lifter. Get this man out of the gym, bro. What is he doing? He know damn well he can't lift that.
First I go whip out the boat. You can't hit on my brakes. It's out of control. I'm telling you, nobody's safe. I mean, right back in that boat. I used to came out of trouble. So I got hit my face. I'm a rock in the face. Me, look at my face. Two go chains.
Bro, and he proceeds to put another 5 pounds on there. Well, 10 pounds. Like he's about to lift it. Like this whole video is pissing me off, bro. Pissing me off.
You were just asking for some change. Yeah, I told you, yeah. Like that money shit is strange. Low jet.
And then he proceeds to act like he just did something. And then who's promoting their merch? Why would he promote his merch after this? Who's buying that shit? So this man goes in the gym to use up all the plates to hopefully go viral. Get this man out of the gym, bro. If I own the gym and he pulls up, I'm banning him, bro. I'm putting a picture of his face, banned for life. If this man ever shows up, please escort him out. But anyways, guys, that is all I have for today's video. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the next one, and then the next one, and the next one, man. Marathon of videos. It's tax season. We got to keep it going. All right, y'all. Peace out.
You talking my language. I can't help but like